Welcome to our channel. The $3,000 credit card trap that took 5 years to pay off. If someone told me that a $3,000 credit card could end up costing over $7,500, I wouldn't have believed them. But that's exactly what happened to me, and it all started with my complete ignorance about credit. I treated my credit card like a debit card, spending freely without understanding interest, fees, or minimum payments. In this video, I share the painful lessons I learned the hard way. If you ever want a credit card, you must watch this first. 1. The beginning of the nightmare. Back then, I had a $3,000 credit card and thought it was free money. I was only making the minimum payments, which seemed manageable at the time. I didn't know interest accumulates daily, and I ignored how it could grow fast. At one point, I even missed payments, and the card was immediately closed. I had no idea that ignorance would cost me years of financial struggle. 2. The high interest trap. The interest rate was 24%, which I completely underestimated. I thought I could pay it off slowly, without thinking of the long-term consequences. Because I was only paying minimums and sometimes missed payments, interest kept piling up. Each month, most of my payment went to interest, not the balance. By the time I realized, the debt had ballooned to more than double what I originally borrowed.
3. The long road to repayment. It took me almost 5 years to finally pay off the credit card in full. I spent late nights calculating how much interest had eaten away at my payments. Starting with $3,000 at 24% interest compounded monthly for 5 years, the total I ended up paying is roughly $7,500. That's 2.5 times the original amount for money I had thought I was using responsibly. The lesson? Minimum payments are a trap if you don't fully understand how credit works. 4. The biggest mistake I made. The biggest mistake was treating the credit card like a debit card. I spent without planning, thinking I could always catch up later. Credit cards are not free money. They are a financial tool that requires discipline. Missing payments or underestimating interest can trap you in a cycle of debt for years. This mistake cost me not only money, but also peace of mind and financial confidence. 5. The warning and advice. Before you take on any credit card, make sure you can afford to pay it off fully. Understand the interest rate, how it accumulates, and the minimum payments required. Never treat a credit card like a debit card. It's a debt instrument, not free money. Even a small balance at high interest can grow into a nightmare that lasts years. Learn from my experience. Ignorance about credit can be extremely costly. Don't make the same mistake.
If this message inspired you, take a moment to hit the like button, share, and comment below. I stand for financial freedom. I am wise to let the world know you are taking control of your money. And if you haven't already, subscribe for more stories that show how ordinary people can overcome financial traps and master their finances. Together, let's keep spreading awareness, one lesson, one story, one wallet at a time.